Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I have a performance for you to see in the world, and it's wonderful. Ready? ZYXWVUT. Shoot, I failed this already. My voice is changing and it don't make no sense. The noodles is happening. I don't even. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing? I certainly hope you're doing well. Well then, I am approaching the challenges for today's vlog. However, I'm trying to reach. There we go. Alrighty then. So, one moment. I'm missing a very important contraption that I do not know the location of. Oh dear. Oh dear. So, people, hello. If you've been wondering what has been going on, the following has occurred in my life regarding BioTube and whatnot. So, let's see. Been working on the cards and whatnot. It's been going alright. It does get a little bit annoying after some time because some of the, what do you call them? Some of the not contraptions, some of the pictures that I work with are rather difficult to work with, and I'm trying to get them to work, and so I have to like do some serious photoshopping on it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, and actually gimping, not Photoshop, but whatever, all the same in a day's work. But it's like, so one of those things where, I mean, like, I'm not actually taking any of the pictures quite yet because I don't need to take any of the pictures because most of the things that I actually need are in fact on the internet. Therefore, there's absolutely no need to, you know, take the pictures. I just need to get the pictures. Like, for instance, I'll just like find random pictures of things that will assist the what do you call it? The stuff. So, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, I'll find a picture of kelp and call it airweed, or find, oh yeah, that's the actual card template, then ice crystals, and that, and the ice blade, and ice sword, and crystal spikes, but whatever else have you. But there are times where they look really bad after editing because they're just terrible pictures, but they're the only pictures available, and I'm too lazy to take pictures myself because otherwise I'd be sitting here doing this all the whole time. Nom, nom, nom. So, now then, where are we? Yes, here we are. So, let's see. Oh, haha! Awkward. There we go. That's about where it needs to be. Yes, so, and also, today, I am, what do you call it? I'm dub. I am dub. Yes, indeed. Yes, you are dub. It's like saying bubjabbies and assuming it's a word. I'm going to make that into a meme. Oh, yes. Ha ha ha! Backwards. Blonde slap. Try that again. There we go. Why would you do that? Anyways, what are we talking about? We were I have these notes that you can't see so that I can actually understand what I'm supposed to be doing. Alrighty then, yes, so thank you Golden Flame 1100 for making the challenges again and all one nice thing. Post in the comments below what you would like for me to do challenges next day, which is tomorrow. I have an interview tomorrow at Macy's. It's my second interview there. Yes, It's then like people are just starting to work on looking at seasonal applications, and I'm going like, finally, jeez, couldn't have taken longer. Anyway, so, gonna put that right here, and, gonna play me some Game Boy. People that want to look at my Game Boy contraption, it's wonderful, it looks like that, and I got myself one of those little joystick controller handle thingies, because I get hand cramps because I play it for way too long. So, regarding the, what do you call it, the Bionicle game and whatnot, it's going rather well, but it's going to take a lot of, what's it called, a lot of, what is this stuff? Oh yeah, this is copyrighted music! Nintendo's going to take off my video! As they do with everything else! Alrighty then. So, I'm going to, what do you call it? Oh yeah, for the game, it's just going to take a lot of proofreading, because first of all, I have to test it with Josiah inside to make sure that it works. And then secondly, I have to proofread all the cards to make sure that they're all eligible and they're all the ones that are in the same criteria are written the exact same way, so that, you know, there isn't one time where it'll say something different which would make players think that it means something different. Therefore, I gotta make sure that every single card is literally precisely, word for word, exactly what it should be. Fortunately, that's pretty easy, because most of the time I'm just having to do copy and paste. But, you know, there's the occasional time where I'm sitting there like, oh crap, I totally did this completely wrong. So, you know how it is with all that stuff. And, I haven't been able to have a, I haven't had time to be able to do a Bionicle thing this week on Thursday, because everybody's schedules got mixed up and Josiah got sick, so you know how that is. So, yeah, next week, Thursday, we are having a live stream, woohoo! So, yeah, and that live stream will consist of us working either on a video or the Bionicle game. I'm not entirely sure which. And if it's on the Bionicle game, then it's not going to be a live stream, unfortunately. It'll be like a consistency of vlogs that are done over a specific period of time, which isn't quite the same, but it's one of those things where, like, every 10 minutes or so, we'll post another vlog that's 10 minutes long, or every 5 minutes or so. You know how it's, so it'll be something like that. So then people will post in the comments, because the issue will be that we're going to be moving around a lot, because there are a lot of things that need to be done with the game. There's card editing, there is editing for the actual words on the cards, there are things that need to be constructed, such as player pieces and, player pieces and, I'm distracted, player pieces and, shoot, what are they called? Player pieces and player obstacles and top hat. I have to have Josiah and Sai create some characters to actually play the game, because you actually have to build a character in order to know how to play the game, because your character creation is literally based upon, like, measurements of your mock, except for, you know, his moves and whatnot, which is a little bit awkward, because I'm not entirely sure that... Hi, brother! I'm not entirely sure how to, you know, make it so that people don't OP their, you know, stats and whatnot, because there are some things where it's like, you could do this and this and this. I mean, like, is there any criteria in which you can, like, make it so that there's a max limit? I don't actually know, but maybe it's, I have no idea. Post in the comments below if you have any idea what I'm talking about, and if you know how to fix it to make sure that things aren't OP. Because at the meantime, it's one of those things where the character creation just consists simply of making it so that top hat, catch! So close. So that just consistently consists of the, just whatever the player wants for the character creation to be created with, which means, you know, like, for instance, for me, I made Urukshi a little bit OP'd. I mean, who can judge me? It's Urukshi. I mean, like, if you're self-mock, he's not my self-mock, but he's, like, one of my representative mocks, considering, you know, I don't have a self-mock, ... But, you know, you get the point where it's like, if he's like one of your favorite mocks, then you gotta sit there and give him a little bit of extra credit. But then, of course, you know, we'll have we can make it so that you have all, like, the canon sets, like, all the original Toa, all the original Matoran. You can actually make it so that, you can, have all of those, and you can just play them, and make it easy for everybody, because they'll all have their basic stats. Post in the comments below if you want me to build pre-made characters, such as the Canon Toa, or other players, or other characters in the Bionicle series, or you just want me to leave it as as mock creation for now. So, yes, I am actually getting winded by this. I am getting rather obese, considering. I mean, like, just think about it. Spinning around in circles really is not that much of exercise. But it seems that apparently it's going to make me just die inside. Either that or I'm having serious issues with my asthmaticism because of the humidity. And if anybody saw my video, like, videoing the Thompson River, you would understand what I'm talking about. In fact, let's look outside real quick, because we have 30 seconds. Yes, let's look outside. You're going to have to look at it upside down. Don't fret. It's still raining, but it's barely drizzling. But look at the sky. It's been like this for 3 days, where the water of the sky is literally right next to the ground. It's
beautiful. Thank you very much for watching this vlog, and as of now, I bow to you, and I end this transmission now, but look at this face. This face, it's so beautiful.